The 72nd Emmy nominations were announced this morning, virtually, of course. It was a weird and sometimes awkward event. Leslie Jones, Laverne Cox, Josh Gad, and former Emmy winner Tatiana Maslany beamed in from their homes. Past winners like Jennifer Aniston, Ted Danson, and Rachel Brosnahan from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, I love her, by the way, and I hope I did not mispronounce her last name, were some of the usual names on the list. But Leslie Jones lost her mind when Zendaya picked up her first Emmy nomination for the HBO drama Euphoria. Watch.
Oh my God, Zendaya! I'm so proud of you, Zendaya!
Woo! A big snub. Reese Witherspoon. She had 3 shows, Big Little Lies, The Morning Show, and Little Fires Everywhere, but she wasn't nominated for any of them. But a big surprise, Brad Pitt scored a nomination for his portrayal of Dr. Anthony Fauci on Saturday Night Live. So we should add that Laverne Cox was also nominated for Orange is the New Black, but seemed confused after Leslie told her, thinking it was a joke. The Emmys will be a virtual event on September 20th with host Jimmy Kimmel. Also, we should all congratulate friend of our show, Karamo Brown. Not only is Queer Eye nominated, but the hosts are. So this is Karamo's very first individual Emmy nomination. So congrats to Karamo and all the Queer Eye cast, crew, all of you. What did you think, Erica, about, first of all, the way that they announced it virtually, because it was a little awkward, and then who stuck out to you, whether it would be somebody that was nominated or somebody that was snubbed?
Well, I think everyone's doing the best that they can, and people are coming up with more creative ways of how to present in this very virtual climate. I mean, we've been doing this for quite some time, but everybody else got to kind of catch up, right?
Yep.
Facts.
I think they did a really great job. I mean, what more could you really ask for? And you really kind of, it's the element of surprise when no one knows who's being nominated. Now, I am looking at lead actress in a limited series because we have Regina King, we have Octavia Spencer, we have Kerry Washington, all in the same category. I am surprised about Reese Witherspoon, but I think that we're seeing more diversity in programming. First of all, we're all home now, and people are really locked into their shows.
Yes.
So I think that we are going to see really, maybe even a surge in viewership this year because people are like, this is what got me through quarantine.
Yeah, people are invested now, Al. What's the one show right now that you're invested in? Or even during quarantine, which was the show that kind of saved you and Merritt?
I keep trying to get everybody to watch this show. It's called I Know This Much Is True. It's on HBO. It deals with mental health. It takes place in the 80s. It's Mark Ruffalo's in it. He's really good, but right now we're on episode 5 of the 6-part miniseries, I'll Be Gone in the Dark, another HBO series with the comedian Pat Oswalt talking about his wife, the famous crime writer that sadly passed away before her incredible book was published, how she was the reason they found the Golden State Killer. She was the reason.
Yeah, we did something with that on the show here.
Yes.
Interesting.
So it's so fascinating.
Yeah, and let us know. A lot of you are starting to write us in congratulating Karamo, but also some of your favorite shows. So please use the hashtag DVLTake.